Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a Crypto Hamster channel. First and foremost, hello to DataDash, it's his phrase. Congratulations for those of you who didn't panic at the previous sell-off of the altcoins when Bitcoin was falling around $6,000 level. And kudos to those of you who even bought some more alts. Some of them showed 50% plus gains in just a single day, so it would really help even if you are just dollar cost averaging your investments. I'm planning to make a series of short videos with market daily updates. We'll see how it goes. Now let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, so most of the people do look at the Bitcoin price even if their bags are in altcoins. This is because usually if Bitcoin rises sharply, altcoins drop, or at least not able to outperform Bitcoin. The same happens if Bitcoin drops. Altcoins usually fall much faster. So the only time when altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin is when it had some significant rise and then stopped at a certain firm level. So people look at the Bitcoin to expect this or that from their alts. However, this is a crypto market and it tends to surprise us, otherwise people could have an advantage of losing their money here. And recently we saw a constant bleeding of altcoins. Let me show you the dominance chart here. So altcoins were constantly bleeding, and however, this is like it happened before, and we see in some like cycles or ways of this process. And but recently, like it was very severe for a month or even more than a month. Actually, it happened from February or January, but recently they broke down all the possible support levels, and a lot of people just got so much disappointed that they follow those who claim that like 90 to 99% of altcoins will die and so on. So, and when it was that recent massive drop with a background of a Bitcoin dominance rise, while the total market capitalization didn't rise, but more and more people panicked and sell their alts for a very cheap price, maybe hoping to buy in when there will be even they will be even cheaper, or switch to others, or just in a desperation. In addition, this was fired up with the huge expectations from the traders and investors community about the next move of Bitcoin, because it was just above 6,000. Let's see, like this region, like $6,000, and like half of people yelled that it would go to 5 or 3K, and the other half was saying that we must bounce from the 6K support and even make a short squeeze, since there was an enormous amount of shorts open. Let's by the way look at the number of shorts here. So yeah, that was the level of the shorts. You see, it's enormous, and if we'll compare it, let's switch to the daily scale here. So if we'll compare it to the previous levels, so the biggest number was in April when it was this huge drop, but this is actually like the second or nearly close to that, and well, it was actually around this before. So there was another panic and fear and uncertainty and doubt all over the place, and when the critical mass was reached, Bitcoin actually didn't go down, but made a few confident moves upwards. But altcoins just exploded. Like there was the time when all of the top 100 alts were in green, and some got 50% of the rise. By the way, one of them was Nebulous, which I reviewed recently, and I'm happy about that since they really deserve to get back on track. It was one of the leaders of the rise. Then there was a correction of that movement. So there's just an example. Many altcoins behave like that. And apparently many who bought low fixed their profits, but the worst scenario of the return to the previous lows or even lower lows didn't happen. Now, after the correction, there was a steady growth of altcoins again. We also see the dominance of Bitcoin. Let's look at the dominance. Here it is. The dominance of Bitcoin or either does not change or decrease a little, while the total market cap actually rises. More importantly, the Bitcoin price doesn't go down, but holds the level around 6.5 thousand. Well, now it's actually dropped to 6,360, but again, like it was before, for example, again it returns when it actually already have a little bump here. So in general, well, it's like a region from maybe 6,200 to 6,600. It seems like Bitcoin is rebouncing and like moving in this area. We will see how situation will evolve. To be honest with you, I am optimistic. We may go back to the lows, both Bitcoin and altcoins, but I feel that it is less likely. It's too hard to push the price lower now, while it is so much easier to move it upwards. That if I would be, for example, a market manipulator, I would at least collect all those sweet shorts before, and if I would push the price lower. But remember that none of this is financial advice, right? Your decision, it is your responsibility. So guys, that's it for today. Leave a like, subscribe, push the notification bell, and let me know in the comments if you like this kind of format or not. Hope to see you in the next videos according to my plan already tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.